Yo, what's up? My name's Patrouski, and I'm so excited to finally be able to make a video covering probably the most important community shiny project happening in PokeMMO right now, the Shiny Board website. You know, I've been around the block a few times. You know, I don't really say this a whole lot, so most of you guys may not know this. I'm really quiet about this, but yes, I do have over 10,000 hours playing PokeMMO, and I've caught my fair share of shinies, you know, over the years. I have spent thousands and thousands of hours hunting different colored virtual monsters, and I've loved just about every second of it. I have been 300,000 encounters dry. I've gone 106 encounters for my dream shiny in the Safari Zone. I got a secret shiny while just recording a video. And I have too many ponytas and too many rats to count. And as someone with a handful of shinies who has done of all these shiny hunts, I understand how important it is to track all your progress and really log things and appreciate them. And something I've wanted for a very, very long time in PokeMMO is some sort of leaderboards or way for shiny hunters to compare and compete for becoming the best shunter within PokeMMO, or even just understand where others stand in their journey. And now, thanks to shinyboard.net, we have that once again. We can see a full list of people who have the most shinies in PokeMMO, who have the most points, which is a breakdown of how rare shinies are, so it actually does value and judge the quality. We see duplicate shinies, we see different encounters done by players. Things like most unique shinies, most single encounter shunts. You could try to become the rank 1 fishing shunter. Go for the most egg shinies and rare shinies, or shalfas if you're feeling crazy enough. You can also click on individual people and see their entire collections. See all of your friends and, you know, maybe rivals and see what they're up to. You can even log the stats of these Pokemon, log in their IVs, natures, where they were achieved, when they were caught, and how they were hunted. You can quickly see how many shinies someone has, as well as how many points they have. You can also go to someone's stats page on their profile and go see where they stack up against other shiny hunters. There is also an achievements page, which is something that I've been wanting in PokeMMO for a very long time. And I always say, if there's something in the game that we want that we can't always add because we're not developers, we can kind of take that into our own hands as community members. And the creator of Shiny Board has done exactly that, and that is Pikachu Mankey, and you can actually go donate to him in game if you would like. He does mention that on his website, and it does help the, you know, support and continuation of a website like this. It costs money to run a website, so just showing some in-game wholesome support I think is a sweet way to pay it forward. This website will obviously be linked in the description, and I feel like everyone who shiny hunts in PokeMMO should sign up for this. If you don't want to for whatever reason, I totally understand. And it honestly took me a long time to finally get around to doing this. I just created my account today on January 21st, 2026, even though I've known about this website for probably 6 months, 3 to 6 months at this point. I've just been really, really busy. But I'm really excited today. I'm really excited, and I'm hyped to go ahead and log all my shinies and show you guys my own stats and what that looks like. I'll probably just be logging my Iron Man shinies today, and then maybe I'll log my main account shinies in the future to show you guys what that looks like, and then all my shunting data over the years. But today, this is just a quick test and a demo to show you guys the website and just see what it's capable of. You can also click this alt accounts button and create alt accounts. So for example, I do have an Iron Patrouski account on here and a Patrouski, which allows you to track your shinies per character that you play. And when you go to log a shiny, you'll have that option right here. It'll be a drop down and it will say like Iron Patrouski or Patrouski, for example. But I'm going to go ahead and go log all my Iron Man shinies, and I'll see you guys very soon. All right, and here it is. I logged all my Iron Man shiny. The only strange one is my Corsola. It was a catch event one shiny, so I just marked it as a gift. You don't need to be perfect on stuff like this. I didn't put like an encounter on it because I don't want it to skew my numbers or my, you know, statistics, because I don't really know like what that really counts as. I just called it a gift, and I put the location. You can actually add a custom location. I put it as catch event. So now we can head over to my profile and see that I have 6 shinies on my Iron Man account. I've done 110,000 encounters. Not great, but not bad. You know, I haven't really been shunting on this account much. I've mostly been doing other activities, raids, preparing for events, EV training, XP training. You know, this is all really passive encounters. 0 views on my profile. Absolute nobody. 22 points towards my shinies. I can head over to my statistics and see where I stand in terms of encounters, single encounters, you know, unique shinies, and the more people that log their shiny collections, the better. This data will get better and better and better and more accurate and more competitive and make more sense the more people, the more that you guys click the link in the description and go log your shiny collections. And also, this just really motivates me. Like, I really look forward to logging a shiny after catching it. So I love tools like this. They really motivate you to go for more specific shunts. I know one of my viewers was talking about specifically trying to go for like rank 1 fishing shunter and how that motivated them and changed their trajectory of their shiny hunts. I can go over and see my achievements and see things like, you know, endurance hunt, at least over 10,000 encounters, you know, at least 3,000, you know, steady hunt. It's really cool to see all this little progress. Poison types, you know, water type shiny specifically, just having 10 shinies in total. I think this is a really underrated aspect of the website. And then arguably one of the coolest parts of the website, and this goes credit over to Team Mr. member Psycho or Requiem on Discord. He has put in great effort to code this little virtual collection where you can see all of the shiny Pokemon that you own running around in the world. You can even click and make them be drawn to your cursor. Otherwise, they'll just sort of, you know, move around in this beautiful little virtual world. You can zoom out or zoom in depending on how many shinies you have. I mean, this could get really, really crazy. Just a super little atmospheric way to appreciate your shiny collections in another aspect. It never stops amazing me what the PokeMMO community is capable of. I can't imagine creating something like this, and I just can't appreciate and shout out everybody involved with making projects like this possible and putting in the time and effort to create them. Even anybody who just logs your shinies on this website, you're helping to keep that data, track that history of PokeMMO, and there's so many moments. I wish we were doing stuff like this in 2013. I wish that my friends from 2014, 2015, we logged all of our shinies, we recorded our shiny hunts, but we didn't, and we can't make up for that. But we can start doing it now and keep track of PokeMMO history from this point forward, because so much PokeMMO history was lost back between 2012 to 2015, and now we have a chance to make our own history for the PokeMMO players 5, 10, 15 years from now. But I hope you guys found this video helpful, informative, educational, or just entertaining in some capacity. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Check out the link in the description. Dislike if you didn't. Subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO videos every single day. You can follow me on Twitch for streams, usually Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET. I upload PokeMMO videos every single day, and if you want to go above and beyond and support my content, make stuff like this possible, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, and PayPal and Venmo donations really do keep the lights on. But I'm going to keep making cool content and hopefully help spreading love in the PokeMMO community. I will see you guys later. Have a great day. But for now, peace of Reno. Yo, what's up? Outro Patrouski here. I wanted to take this second to say thank you so much for watching the entire video. It is thanks to people like you I'm able to make the content that I do, as well as everybody whose name is listed here. That's it for me. Have a fantastic day.